Hello everybody, those are for life here, bringing you guys a brand new opening. This time around it is of the starter deck Yuya deck. I like this a lot actually. I bought two of them because I feel like a lot of the, well, at least some of the Performa Power cards in here are pretty good. Some of them are mediocre and some of them aren't really all that great. But I like this deck a lot. It's very interesting. Kind of makes me wonder if like kids are kind of like going out there and like really trying to get this, kind of like how I, way back whenever I was a kid, always trying to get all these structure decks and starter decks of the characters from the TV show. By the way, it's just such a shame that I had to tear this box up, but I don't know what it was about the box. It was so nice. Anyways, let's check out the field zone. I actually just kind of pitched this and never bothered to look at this. Woo! There it is. It's not really all that great. Very tiny. I wish they would just package like little tiny actual mats, you know, kind of like this. But oh well, they just give you these crappy little paper ones. I mean, even if they just bumped the price by like $5 to give us that, that'd be really nice. And there it is. That is Performa Power Sleight of Hand or Sleight Hand Magician. I don't know why they didn't have Sleight of Hand. It's kind of weird, but it's a reference to his effect and stuff. And I don't know why, but whenever I heard Sleight of Hand or Sleight Hand, I immediately thought of Call of Duty and the perk Sleight of Hand. It basically means you have fast hands. At least I think that's what it is, basically. I don't know if I had to take a guess. Judging by the Call of Duty perk and what this guy does and his like appearance and everything. I swear this is the hardest starter deck thing to open for some reason. Oh, no, there's still a piece of plastic covering this corner. God dang it. Come on. There we go. Yay! Okay. So we have Performa Power Sleight Hand Magician. This guy is a level 7, 2500, 2000. A very weird thing about this deck, and it kind of begins with this guy, is that a lot of the new Performa Power stuff is like, it involves like Performa Powers that are not pendulums. And don't get me wrong, that's kind of cool and everything, but it just limits the deck and in general and everything, because a lot of the Performa Powers are pendulums. Like I'd say about half of the archetype is pendulums, if not maybe more. I don't know, I'd have to take a look. But this guy, you can summon him from your hand by tributing off a non-pendulum Performa Power. And yeah, you can discard a card to pop a card. It's very nice. I only wish that popping effect was once per turn on your player's turn. But anyways. And we got King Bear. I don't really like King Bear too much. He's not very good in my opinion. What was his monster effect? Cannot be destroyed by spell or trap cards on face-up attack position. It gains 100 attack for each Performa Power card you control during your battle. Yeah, I don't like him too much. He's kind of meh. Moment Carpet, I like as a one-of. I've been testing it out. It's not bad. Its Pendulum effect I like a lot. I don't like the fact that it kills itself if you don't have another Pendulum card. But what I do like is the half all battle damage. That is so nice and it helps out a lot. I actually really like Moment Carpet. Peril Trio is another one that I really like. His monster effect just simply summon out a dude from the deck, and also the fact that it can be a versatile scale. Very nice. I like it a lot. Then we have probably one of the best cards in this whole starter deck is Long Foam Bull. This guy, if you special summon, you can search out any non-pendulum Performa Power, which is very nice. You can even search out himself, which is weird. You never see that on search cards these days. I really like this guy right here, Swing Cobra. Okay, he has two really good effects. So his effect on Pendulum Zone is that once per turn, whenever a monster you control does battle damage to your opponent, you get to mill off the top card of their opponent's deck. And then his monster effect is he can attack directly. Okay, and then after he attacks, he goes to defense. Well, he has 300 attack. Well, a lot of what Performa Powers do is attack and defense manipulation, and a few of their cards, most notably Whip Snake, which is a snake like this guy, can swap the attack and defense. So if you Whip Snake this guy, you got an 1800 that can attack directly. It's actually a pretty funny combo. This guy's kind of meh. He's only really good if you play him in decks that have like level 3 or lowers that go engrave, which doesn't really happen. Nice to see another Odd Eyes reprint. I swear I don't like seeing Odd Eyes in common though. Stargazer and Time Gazer, Very nice to see those guys get reprinted again. It seems like all their printings have been in structure decks and starter decks. Drumarilla, very nice card to see that he's got a reprint. Very, very good card for Performance Pals. Same thing with Second Donkey. Very good to see that he got a reprint. I don't like Hip Hippo. I don't like Hip Hippo at all. Folkot's Cannon is an okay reprint. I really like it that they reprinted this in a starter deck, okay? Yeah, we got it in the Premium Gold, but now that we got this reprinted again, it's so good that we got another reprint of this Archfiend Eccentric. And honestly, I might start trying to play it in some decks, because I've never been able to get a hold of them because the secrets were expensive and then the golds were kind of hard to get a hold of. I mean, I have one gold and it was okay, but I don't know. I might try and... I really want to... Okay, can I just go on a side tangent here real quick? I really want to see a second Archfiend Pendulum Monster. It bothers me so much that they only gave them one Pendulum Monster. Kind of like how they only give Boojins one Pendulum Monster. It's annoying. Gene Warped Werewolf, Beast King, Barbaros, Pitch Black Werewolf. The only reason why I'm even remotely interested that they reprinted this guy is because if we get the, oh crap, what are they called? Beast Borgs. This guy's one of the fusion materials for one of them, which would be very, very interesting. Dragon Dow is just kind of meh. Not bad, but meh. Giant Rad, okay. This field spell is very interesting. Also, I love the artwork on it. Same thing with Performance Pal Dramatic Showdown, or whatever it's called. Oh, let's see here. Monsters you control gain 200 attack for each monster you control of a different type. And once per turn, if you control 4 Performance Pal monsters of different types, you can special summon one Odd Eyes monster from your hand, deck, or grave. It's a very interesting card. Not really all that great, but not really all that bad either. Because Performance Pals, their typings are everywhere. And if you're playing a pure Performance Pal deck, this card's maybe not a bad one of. I don't know. The only issue is that Odd Eyes effect doesn't really happen that often. The only beneficiary of that is that there is a few Odd Eyes Performance Pal cards. Like Odd Eyes Performance Pal Phoenix and Odd Eyes Performance Pal Unicorn. Stuff like that. So, I don't know. I kind of want to test it, but I also kind of don't. Smile World. I'm actually very happy to see this card get printed because of its importance to the show and everything. I'm not gonna lie, a part of me kind of wants to play it just because of how much I love like Arcfee, and Yuya is a really awesome character. I know people don't like Yuya sometimes, but like, and really the only time it seems like anybody really likes Yuya is whenever he's in rage mode. But I really like Yuya, and I feel like that he holds a really good message for Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff. What it does, that is to be happy. I'm gonna put that off on the side. Hippo Carnival. I don't think that. Yeah, this is just a scapegoat knockoff. I swear, I thought that new Super Hippo Carnival would be in this starter deck. You know, when it summons Hip Hippo from deck and like lets you... I don't remember the exact effect, but it's like the one that summons Hip Hippo from deck and stuff. And it's not in here. I thought it was, but it's not in here. All we got was regular Hippo Carnival, which we already got as a common a while back. Draw Muscle, very nice reprint actually. Very, very, very good card. MST, love it how I got another reprint. Lightning Vortex, meh. Book of Moon, yay! Lucky Iron Axe, what does this even do? The equipped monster gains 500 attack if this face or card you control is destroyed by your opponent's card effect and sent to the graveyard, draw one card. That's not very good. Burden of the Mighty. Okay, I guess this is supposed to go along with the deck's attack and defense manipulation thing. But here's the thing with Burden of the Mighty. It used to be, I think it used to be a really good card. But nowadays, it's not very good because Xyz, they don't have levels, they have ranks. This only affects monsters with levels. Backup Rider, actually not a bad card really. And then we have Performance Pal Showdown. This card is basically a Book of Moon equal to the number of face-up okay, so target any number of face-up monsters your opponent controls up to the number of face-up spell cards you control, change those monsters based on defense. I really actually like this effect quite a bit, and I love this card art, okay? I really want this card art as like a mat or something. Okay, I love Performance Pals, and I would love to have this card art as like a mat, because it just looks so good. Also, there's Performance Pals that aren't even in this starter deck that's down here. Same thing with the field spell. So yeah, I think that Showdown's a pretty good card. Performance Pal Pinch Helper, another really good Performance Pal card. Basically summons Performance Pals from the decks and stops attacks and stuff. Wall Disruption isn't all that great. Neither is Ceasefire. Regeki Break's an okay reprint. Draining Shield, that one bring back memories. Threatening Roar, really good to see that one get reprint. Dark Bribe, kind of meh. What the heck does Chaos Burst do? When an opponent's monster occurs an attack, tribute one monster, then target to attack the monster, destroy that destroy that target, and inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. Huh. Okay. It's kind of meh. Like the burn damage. Pendulum Reborn's a really nice reprint. I think that's like its third reprint. And then we got Hippo tokens. I'm gonna stick these on one of my binders or something and just kind of keep them there for safety. These are really funny, not very, very colorful. I like it a lot. I don't plan on playing Hippo Carnival and anything, but hey, it's nice tokens. And it's always nice to see Konami tokens. I remember they used to have like tokens in actual packs, and then they stopped doing that for I don't know why they stopped doing that. I wish they'd keep doing it. It was pretty cool. Anyways, guys, so that's the structure deck opening. I actually have been testing out a new Performing Pile deck on YGO Pro. It's been working pretty well. I plan on doing a deck profile of it relatively soon. Just got to actually get it built in real life and test it in real life. Liking it a lot, though. It's a lot of fun. It's a very good deck. And I really recommend to try out Pure Performing Piles. It's a fun deck. Maybe not everything that, like, okay, not all their cards are really, really spectacular, but quite a few of their cards. Not to mention you got one of the best draw engines in the game right now with Good Turtle, Ek draws and search engines with Good Turtle, Lizard Draw, Monkey Board, and Skulker Rat. So you got that, and then you got all the other good Performing Pile cards. I especially like Sleight of Hand Magician. I think he's a better boss monster for Performing Piles than Performing Pile Hammer or whatever he's called. Although Hammer still has his good points because he's basically a giant churnade. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you guys later. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. Even if it's not, have a good day. Peace out. See you guys later. Bye.